This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Mami Shaha, quickly, good morning to you all. Congratulations to the Madrid boys for doing the needful at Camp Nou yesterday. I call it needful because when Madrid get closer to a trophy, they forget about your current form. Young Gote, Amasaman, Vanguard Estate, who they, I don't know. Yan Shasi. Andy.
You know, the mentality masters were at it again at the new camp. I will game one boy against FC Barcelona. And then since all her Carlo Ancelotti in Real Madrid, Javi are finding a way to get a better results against Madrid. Into the last two contests were so close, but he really not Barcelona team are winning over team in Real Madrid. Ancelotti a big, one of the greatest. Into second consistent games to Barcelona no. Now man for a question say Argentina easily or against Barcelona on team Mona Javi and so a team SNSA. The performance of certain players and how Javi is setting up the team. No? So the last two games defensively, down bones Barcelona team more the boss and Nipa. Frankie Dion was one player, not Genoa or midfielder, who take so much responsibility and control in the midfield for the Barcelona team. In Tiano, no be in absence, no be a huge suspect or the Barcelona side. Now again, Javi Suremuno Ancelotti San and Sano Kakra playing Rodrigo de goals on the right, Vinicius Junior on the lines with Karim Benzema at the top. Now I heard the firepower Real Madrid for the free Vala do lead. Eba pimu e new camp na was Barcelona me prepare. As usual, Barca taking control, not to say the DB or bit taking control, no attacking with 5 or 6. But so share a break on be attacking with 5 or 6, no. Now Madrid for na beam with their usual counter attacking plan. Inti eba Rodrigo, Vinicius Junior, Karim Benzema. Inti shebe a Barcelona lose ball no. Na shebe a Rodrigo pick a ball no or take in the first and train out team action first one who be really the ball no Vinicius. Emma Vinicius pushy ball na the body be Karim Benzema or you tune outside the foot or the ball no and sana ball 8 to at clearly. Na counter attacking plan na ombudi room no general team a friend FC Barcelona for the first goal. The second goal so baby Luka Modric pick a ball no. Now so baby was the ball by 18 but ma we was a players na ma 5. We stand still. Our man team I make it yours almost best stop the Madrid play. Into Barcelona backline na share their movement. And one straight away Karim Benzema the ball not to at them. Again the defensive line at Barcelona against Madrid games recently no the first 2 goals no entimi anyina Arroyo Kunde Marcos Alonso Badi General omo antimi anya adwuma said you be expect say omo betimi aye and you need to watch the third goal as well and the corner penalty ni fast so by Vinicius corner fast so drive ball no and the pass to Karim Benzema alone so those can ball na no really showed the quality that boy is made of now. Nasa Asha Queen of us near penalty for Madrid. So clearly it was a gamer. Barcelona for no money any antidote penalty in it. Frank said Vinicius call left, right, and Utian and I so it wasn't intentional. But Utian and also a similar foul to said they're not gonna in Nigeria bar. Although it's Adimula Lukman Arsenal. Similar one and Nigeria. Referee no a penalty. Karim Benzema make no mistake. Or the ball not to at them, and Real Madrid is crowned all with that last goal, and clearly Javi any antidote to the plan.
Referee in position fake.
Now penalty, yes. Barcelona and me any antidote to the plan of Carlo Ancelotti in the Bayern, and they were just on fire. Obia and you know that some Madrid for the beat me about, and you know this is the last goal. Maybe a Vinicius or J-Ball. Oje born na ben one defenders no. They be answer mo defend with 5. Born e baby who say 5. 5 no who say obi e ba aba beje born no mu nyina move backwards. No mu kopo nim. Very very poor in terms of decision making and positional sense from the Barcelona AE defenders. It clearly showed there was no leader at the back and clearly eno ne adwuma was Javi. Kan born na no this settima Karim Benzema and Benzema was up there to crown the victory no. For 80 my friend Real Madrid. Inti enwa Carlo Ancelotti addition ade a wakotena chire sua ena Genoa or the bar new camp the Spotify Barcelona intimi anye any antidote to it. kudos to Madrid, and I think say no ball or boy no deserve. The issue on board now, Robert Lewandowski, how he struggles in big games, and then the Spain will be discussing. Or change the game, no, or change the team, no, you know, buy for the La Liga, or so goes now. But when it comes to big games, and no now the usual suspect, or the Barcelona team, you're supposed to be the main man up front. Big games on there, expect to lead the line for these young guys, Rafinha, Gavi, and all those guys around, no, and so it's me. But unfortunately, anytime be on back calling to do it, Robert Lewandowski intimate. You know, Real Madrid abaso and almost deserve pair ball or mobile and the tactical plan. No more deserve so much by 4 goals to 0. So over Premier League anymore. You know, the battle for the top 4 no and so go so ekoso. Now snap on the Oma team. They can only hope some games na can games na no thing. But me trust almost 1 or 2 games almost me clear head na they are good to go. Manchester City for no so jana no. Na I had so bet me a stop on this time. But I cut 3 places and 2 teams share so bet me occupy. Until you cut Tottenham Hotspur. Now I Manchester United. No one team your friend in Newcastle United. Newcastle for call off after several injuries about almost side. But almost players in our back no edi how ye adwuma no ye ni. Hwekwan almost Manchester United fast so over the weekend. Abro almost show by 2 goals to 0. Na hwekwan almost West Ham United e fast so nra e the London Park. 5 goals to 1. So what's your West Ham United team now? Check on back line and players now be able big teams. Apart from Nayev Aguer. Opia Tirokela was a former player of Paris Saint-Germain. Emerson Pemery played for Chelsea. Kezuma played for Chelsea. Nayev Aguer Nkwana more big team. And Lucas Fabianski, formerly of Arsenal, imposed. Into more big guys at the back with Thomas Susek and then Declan Rice as double pivot. Michel Antonio, Gerard Baldwin, Lucas Paqueta, and a general Mujina game no. But Newcastle for general, the moment Omubenya control, Omubenya the flow of the game, Bruno Guimaraes, Jolie Timo, a best set up so well, and Saint Martin is back, and general game no running show nisa. Almost I'm making sure so Omunya set pieces area doors and a bedding, so betting at your mo. Until she come for to share Manchester United. She cross now Saint Martin Dema Callum Wilson, and Callum Wilson against West Ham United 13 and watch 12 goals there at Yom. Into Newcastle Genoa. Only exceptional players be brave. But averagely, players now almost signing and almost the year Juma ye. Apart from check their backline. Apart from Trippier, Saoko for bit say Danny Ben, Fred Boltman, Fabian Shah. These are not big guys. I bet me I rely on. In midfield of Longstaff, Joe Layton. These are not big guys. But you know, she performance a coach a friend Eddie Howe Edema. Inti almost more modern, and I think so almost level of consistency no bet me keep on in the top 4. Baby I kikakono I do the finishing point. Inti consistency in the bet me abo more timiaka. They need to stay so that they are betting me out there in the market to fish out for top players doing Champions League. They are just on fire and few teams can stop them. Manchester United boy on the other hand against Brentford, another stubborn side. Almost see one team was here. Almost so such to be part of the top 4. Until Uno Mushia, now I'm very, very careful. And clearly, none of Mebeka said Man United for them, or Madrid, they were a bit complacent, say no matter the performance of the Bemano, or Mubeti and air top 4 nabo. But the Newcastle United, a year or Mama City back so well. Until I hear almost Bible game, there wasn't any room for complacency, there wasn't any room for experiment. Into Oma and Fab Vegas, the crane, Chamu, clearly. Marcus Rashford supposed to lead the line and will be Muma Jadon Sancho, Anthony, Michel Sabista, Scott McTominay in midfield against Brian Mbeumo and then Ivan Toney in attack. These are 2 guys. So only Brentford or Omodi Crofoni and in the first round of the season, Omodi Manchester United. Few teams na team ya belly out of the team I friend Brentford. It's not a match Omodi Manchester United. But again, Marcus Rashford in a stable situation in the Man United. Who say United boys near poised, they needed the 3 points, they wanted to cement their position in the top 4, and there's no way I'm Brentford quite. I'm a Brentford that me and points on against them. And you know, Anyone wants about United, Rashford near that goal, that pass from Anthony, Manchester ball into a Rashford, make no mistake, or the ball no etimi eto atrem, edima etima a friend Manchester United. United deserve it, and the normal deserve their spot to be part of the top four. And the top four, no dear, I had ding. Tottenham Hotspur bomb games na we. Man you were less, or more one game. Newcastle United or one game. Or more bit me maintain their spot to be part of the top four going for the bit me actually. But you know, consistency in terms of results. 3 points so you to associa and the bit me 70 your position in the top four. It is very, very tough. So Obas here also I very, very tough. Into coaches no be a yenya we kwan. Yema we nko, yenya we kwan, yema we nko. But in all United deserve the applauded and they deserve their 3 maximum points.
Graham Potter ni majuma sene Frank Lampard bebre. So if Todd Boehly and his management knew they are sacking Potter and appoint Lampard as an interim coach for the rest of the season, why didn't they keep Potter instead? But I think he will do well at the end of the season than Lampard. Well wishes to our precious jewel. Kudos. It should get well soon. Sikapa Ebraso Methodist Hospital. Or final pick.
Sadly, for some more person, more before you see more no deneba. Now they are ready to pay 120 million euros. Omo person omo change the face of their game. Now you know some person will change the face of your game. Sika ni this is na sika no di rahin. Pia for no this sika ne buy na. And omo decide say omo fa Thiago Silva. Omo fa Zlatan. Omo fa Edison Cavani. Omo didi mo abefa Neymar da Silva. Omo didi ma kwa Lionel Messi. They just want to be part of the big guys in Europe and the big teams out there. Into omo di sika necessary, the face of the Ligue 1 and the face of the Paris Saint-Germain team. Leon Fona produce material bebrebe. Monaco Fona produce material bebrebe. But even in the days of Olympic, the Palace Olympic Marcel, almost finding a way to change the face of their team. And then the French Ligue 1, you bar in a big team like PSG and your book players are almost top quality. Italian Serie A and a person almost did the history, the quality, the platform, the best league free Spanish La Liga and in some after Real Madrid dominated European football in 50s, no. Almost so disika, and the coffee Diego Armando Maradona and so Edenebae. Carreca Beckham, Omukofa Marco Van Basten. Omukofa Ruud Gullit, Omukofa Frank Rijkaard, and maintaining the top Italian talents in the Serie A. And Milan Ebeye big. The same thing applied to Dr. Massimo Moratti's Inter Milan. When Omuko off, it was the same thing. Into Italy, Ebe born in free Spain for them, not technically, but the hype, the coverage, and the media work around European football, no? Because omudi sika room and omudi changing the face of it. England for now and ancien me say omudi so omu top players there. Omu top players no money they will maintain them and go in for the top coaches in the game. No mkofa Tuchel, no mkofa Klopp, no mkofa Conte, and no mkofa Pep Guardiola and omudene buy. And Obia say England, Obia say England. Saudi Arabia for no so General World Cup ne call 500 and omo said that be came no omo ido ka kra bia omo so betin asane mom because there are clubs in Europe or no maba yes Saudi for be Newcastle oh I say fight Mosheri aba be Everton oh I so omo nokia oh omo so omo nokia Asia for na ba be game nim ama omo pese omo so krom no omo so di bi kono omo kokko yin Chinese for no try so omo be bringing in Oscar Paulino and several guys out there. And Timmy are working for them because Timmy and sustaining the amount of money and also pumping into the league. Now it is the turn of Saudi. Then as if for Cristiano Ronaldo, big boy, big numbers. And then I hear Bill, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all the social media handles. It is Ronaldo. So the pool of people are doing more banner, Genoa, and in the into another belande. From the player side, when you're Ronaldo. Omo pushing line and Messi so because they are ready to offer him 400 million euros for 2 years. Messi abu ni agunasum. The pressure is too much. You want to go back to Barcelona. No ko really deal no ho. Na di no akotena fiasum dwem. Nti Messi enhwe se oko Saudi akwakusi akan. So omo the first player nya. No omo the big player or next. In terms of marketing, then they should go to the coaching side. But Premier League still Jose Mourinho for his controversies, for his headlines, and the stories out there. Italy, because the media don't need that vibe, or need that hype, they are not all over the place, and because of air language. Say Jose be a bad year, but a mat is England they be bad. Sadi force or person to game Ronaldo Tom Parker so dia. Then touchline one should also sell their league. And who is that person? It is Jose Mourinho, and strategically. So go for Ronaldo on the field, now go for Jose Mourinho on the touchline. Absolutely super. But as to say Jose Bekono, and only has some aka.
Good morning, General. Tell Andy that Lampard wasn't able to recruit players at all and did well to place fourth at the end of the season. Okay. Andy should give us a break about Porter. Porter can never be better than Lampard. Da. Porter there was sussing Lampard cry. Aboso Kai and a Brighton anyway a free Eba. I want to commend Clinton, the Kessben commentator, for last night's game between Kotoko and King Faisal. He solely concentrated on the game without updating his audience about the results of the El Clasico. That was an extreme mark of professionalism. Because you don't hear La Liga results in EPL live commentary. We need to do these little things to ensure that our league attracts the needed attention. Also, Coach Ignatius has a special attraction on the touchline because he always becomes a whole topic of discussion after his games. Boss, I pray he adds good results to his job because he has an explicit charisma of becoming a great coach. He should end his untimely, frequent sacking with King Faisal. It's not good for his name, Ignatius, to be synonymous with frequent sacks in our league history. DD, Akumadan Senior High School, anyway, Abba. Sir Frank Naro.
General, not much to say, but Mamene, dear Obo Clinton Abasono, Meneno Sanya June say a bit unprofessional to be running a league, a commentary at the stadium. One match when we hear commentary. Now, a foreign league and a league be baby update. So if Clinton concentrated on the Kotoko King Faisal game, I think that he did well. Intimacy the man over Tumbi. General Menibe Brika, MZ Andy, I exhausted a lot of them. Kabila from Obuasi, or ceremony message, Minka, Mumpe Lampard. Kabila MZ, Mumbinya divided attention. What Ghana has Mumpe Lampard. I thought,
coach,
okay. Please say, Franco. We don't want Lampard in Chelsea. Please, I beg you, say this on air for me. I'm Kabila from Obuasi.
Okay.
Auntie Kabila, I've done it for you. General, Newcastle for Jano Maso Anonio. Na Ayama clearly a Komiako is a top four Premier League. You don't say Premier League usually. Yana a bear a Nema Bear means who wins it, who him for the make it top four, and him for the relegation. Now, Kamiako is a top four, and is so clear. As you speak, you know, clearly Arsenal and Man City are booking 2 slots. Then, for me, I have 3 teams, and I pray. I have 2 other slots. You know.
Yeah.
The 3 teams are Newcastle United, Manchester United, and Tottenham Hotspur. Now, my dream says Spurs, Newcastle, and United, the favorite to take the 3rd and the 4th position. As we speak, Newcastle about 28 games, almost 53 points. United about 28 games, almost 53 points. And as Spurs about 29 games, almost 50 points. So both Newcastle and United have an outstanding game each. And almost bro Spurs so by 3 points. And no more slight favorite at the one. Brighton at the 6th position, but it doesn't look like they will make it. It will be not my dream say Liverpool, they could enter into the top 4. But General, as it stands now, after some 28 games, Liverpool 40 3 points omu da 8th position. What it means is that omu need the other 4 for no 10 points and a momentum between either Newcastle or Man United omu nyina about 28 omu need Liverpool no 10 points with some 10 games to go. It is very, very difficult for Liverpool to close. So it looks like both Liverpool and Chelsea ever falling out of the top 4. General League, you know, fixtures, I'm still not convinced Arsenal will win it. I'm thinking that still, Man City, any the favorite to win it over there. General Mede Manu Asia.
Okay.
Jose. Saudi for no, to say the Andy KERM the most expensive manager ever. £100 million sterling a year. A deal for Jose Mourinho. Minim say Roma for Bejano, only Roma deal no. 2024 and a baby year. Such a season we ban a year or 1 more year to go. Now and I'm from him say Chelsea for a penal. At a point in time, a baby year say, oh, say dear, Omokakofa Luis Enrique and I say Nagelsmann. The measurement and I say share Chelsea dear Gukwem says yes, say Chelsea form person Mbappe pre or more gidi. Akofa manager bia. Into person we proper consideration bia. Then they decide which manager comes in. And Mama Junior me say you can't rule out the possibility of Mourinho returning to Chelsea. Because politically, Todd Boehly, even though we are spending sika bebree, Chelsea fans and yeni niso ni me. Eto omunya onya obi ono so fans ni favorite. Na fans ni bebree penalty to say Mourinho. Madwem say be betimi sade on fans ni do na sa back. So Chelsea, yes, they are talking to Luis Enrique, they are talking to Nagelsmann. I would not be surprised they would also consider the possibility of bringing Mourinho. Mourinho time no yinya national team chances no can say you're too young. Say obe coaching national team or pedjumo obe week in week out or in action. So I'm asking myself, say, and they at 60, is he now old enough to take that job? Me a share say Brendan Krabby and the Betchley. But I had there room at the end of the day or the Beba we at the end of it. I don't see Mourinho continuing and finishing his deal at Roma currently.
Oh, okay.
Be our season in the way or no.
Yeah, the foreign source in the Bessia. In the Bessia. Wow, watching Michael, wow, foreign source, no, Newton. Call board no so. Now Koyajuma our board no so my okay. It's be our permit to mama 1 minute to be no more than 2 minutes. Maybe do back 2 hours now carrying the very local stories.
One night
Rastaman for the Pacho.
Rastaman Pacho now the way Rasta is
one night. Yes, General. I think FIFA issues some more struggles on be dealing with bako homophobia issues and now the other one no racism. Now share and some me no ya no bia no hono betimi ache the means I betimi atu ase. Now for 66 years FIFA vice president reserved for Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland and England. 4 countries where pay and betimi vice president for FIFA for 66 years. Now no makwa Debbie Hewitt, a woman back in 2021 about the first ever woman or tena FA chair no so. And then historically FIFA so appointing our FIFA Congress and course for Lisbon. And onya 39 votes as compared to 16 votes from David Martin of Northern Ireland. Now, General, yeah, me partner say, "We say recently who do my story be said Simba, or more young girl or by a CEO.
Yeah.
How are you ma the opportunities of Mumra football mu? No, General, ya ne new money be brisa. Even o share salary cap, secure margin the memagia gap on a huge. Not also could deal with issues of homophobia and racism, but they feel say Obaya the new vice chair ever since FIFA eti institution or only the first woman or BT Bema to that seat, and a very very big moment in the FIFA. But how it tackles the issue of racism, the homophobia, no, and a general ebabeche.
Okay.
I think say a historically big story in England. Say Oba etimi esa fro kunyana deputize Alexander Sefrin as a vice president.
All right. Now, over on Fatima Samura.
Yes. What remind me another name?
Yeah.
On Fatima. Who say General Fatima story no crowd a big scene way, you know, because sebe Fatima we ni patuntum. Na all rise akwa ko dru hono mo.
Yeah.
General, what come one woman pa? Fatima story no say a big pa. And I think say yeah na how a man bit me make changes, you know, because you more credit, you know. Shanano Lukaku asemi buy. Now you can Italy, you can La Liga. Who can promise set racism activity to football mo? And I know near the to JCC from Hurricane mo EPW yeah patcho yeah racism, but how to tackle it? How to bring out the roots of racism and homophobia no? You but they know say so promoting women of stature about game no more. A bit me about change baby. And a Fatima Adika said wakai me no. And as I say, Debbie Hewitt, first ever woman, I'll be the vice president. FIFA.
All right,